What up, y'all? So, Yahuwah doesn't want us walking in evil, right? So we have to abstain from all evil, right? All wickedness, all the evil desires of this world, all the evil desires that this world is promoted, right? All the stuff that's of wickedness, that's evil, right? We're supposed to be not partaking, have no fellowship with those who are walking in wickedness, right? So there's a lot of wicked behavior out here, a lot of people that's walking in wickedness and evil, right? And we're supposed to be saying, doing what we got to do, right? Staying on the narrow path, right? And not on the broad path that this world that promotes, right? So this is why you got to be a light in the midst of darkness, right? While everybody's partaking in the wickedness and darkness, all the things out here, right? We got to be walking clean, right? Walking contrary to the ways of darkness, to how these evildoers out here, how they walk, right? So this is why we don't walk around, be around the heathens, right? But we don't partake of what they partake in, right? So they're doing these wicked holidays that they like to promote and do, right? All these wicked festivities that we don't partake in, right? So we gotta walk different from the ways of this world, right? So we gotta walk in righteousness, right? And walking on a narrow path, right? So this is what we should be doing, and doing what we gotta do, and staying away from those who are walking darkness and those who are walking on a broad path, right? So this is why this path is narrow, right? So we have to abstain from all evil, right? This is why they push so much of that, the sexual immoral, all that stuff that's going on, being sexual immoral, right? Those who are being, lasciviousness, those who are walking in, all those different ways that this world walks in that we're not supposed to be walking in, right? So we got to be set apart to the Most High, right? And, guarding the laws, statutes, and commandments, right? And being obedient, right? So this is why we are on a narrow path, right? And not those that are on the broad path, right? And we got to save from those who want to be on that, walking in darkness, right? So abstain from all evil, right? Abstain from evil, abstain from strife, abstain from all those different things that's of this world, right? So we're not supposed to be partakers in those who are walking in darkness and those who are doing all the stuff that's of the world, right? So this is why we walk different from those who are in this world, right? So, a lot of things that be going on in this world we're not supposed to be partaking of, and we're supposed to be different, right? So this is why, the light, you're not supposed to be the light, right? So when you're the light of the world, right, the city is set on the hill cannot be hid, right? So it's going to be those who, is going to try to do all type of different, people going to do all type of different attacks. That's what they do, right? Those who are that's walking in the world, right? They're going to try to do all the different type of attacks. But you're going to walk in, being courageous, right? So being bold and courageous in all that you do. So be bold and courageous that you're on your walk and on your journey, right? So as you grow and mature and do what you gotta do, we gotta be bold and courageous. And those that are walking in darkness, don't be around those who walk in darkness, right? So you stay on the narrow path and walk away from those who are walking in darkness. So